Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing good. Today it's beautiful outside, so I want to take advantage of that and show you how to step by step change your amplifier's color with Plasti Dip. And ramify. So today what I'm going to show you would or may apply to any surface possible that can be dippable, but we are doing it on my EVH amplifier here, which is all covered in vinyl, well, it's called tolex, which is a fabric or a material that covers any amplifier head or cabinets because it protects the wood inside, and it comes in, variable colors or even textures, but most of all are just plain black. For that model, they have made a white one, but I've got a black one, and I would like to change its color. So it's possible to remove everything. You have to sand all the glue that remains, and then you have to apply the fabric yourself, cut at the right angles. And from the tutorials that I've seen, everybody insists on the fact that it's very tough to do, a good professional job, but if you really want to change your amplifier's look, that's it. That's the only option. Or is it? Because today we're gonna Plasti Dip it. I'll just remove everything from the amplifier's casing, so we just have this rectangular black box at the end. We're gonna clean it because we need a clean surface to do so. And afterwards, we're gonna apply several layers of it. I hope to achieve a nice looking kind of surf green amplifier afterwards. Hopefully we'll have a new amplifier for really cheap and a really easier job than stripping it out and putting some new tolex on it. See you later. So, several guidelines here. First of all, wear a mask. Secondly, lift your piece. So that way it will be easier when you do the overlap, and it's 20 minutes between layers. See you later, folks. So, now we're done, and I've got to say I'm pretty impressed with the results. First thing that you can actually notice is that the tolex's texture is still showing up. And I was not hoping for it, but I was expecting a kind of big, flat, rubbery layer. And nope, we still have texture, so it looks like I've done the whole tolex job, but for only 75 bucks. Please wear a mask while doing so, because those are small, very small rubber particles. It's kind of the last thing that you would ever want to breathe, so be careful with that. I've ended up with 3 cans total, because I wanted more layers on the sides and on the top, especially the corners with a lot of overlays. We're talking 8 to 9 layers total on these sides, and for underneath, well, only 3 big thick layers. That's it, because you still want it to be united, because if some is too thin, well, if there's a scratch or a small tear, it will become bigger because it's a one thick layer all around, so it will roll up eventually, and you want to avoid that. And we're gonna slide the amplifier back in, put all the screws in, and again, I'm gonna be really cautious while doing so, because you don't want to tear or scratch the finish inside, because eventually it could roll out to the outside, and you want to avoid that. Of course, it's gonna scratch over time. Maybe it's gonna be all scratched within the first month. I don't know, we're gonna see. But yet, it's nice looking. The small tears that I've done while painting are kind of repaired, so I want to keep it clean until the first song, of course. So hi everyone and welcome back. So this is what the amp looks like now. It's totally gorgeous. As you can see, I've put back also my LED that was in. There's a LED strip right here, and I can change the color. So we can put it to something, more purple-like. I think that goes better with it. And as you can see, sounds as good as it did before.